right, day 43. We still have the 3 birds here. I think that's what that one thing was talking about, that like exam thing. All right, let's go outside. What other areas don't we have access to? There's like a thing down here that's blocked off, like when you go down around that way, that's blocked off. I think that still needs to be open somehow. And then that place where I lit up those torches last stream. All right, we have the schoolhouse, the hovel, and the root cellar. You know, I start with so many steps now, the hovel doesn't annoy me as much. But the schoolhouse I really like because of the school thing. Now, my question is, do you have to draw all 8 of them to get to grade 8? Because usually when I draft the first one, it's grade 1. So do I need to draft all 8 classrooms to get to all 8 of them? Probably, I'm guessing. I'm going to do the hovel just because I have so many steps now. I feel like that's more worth it. Does this have a date on it? No. This one does. But I've seen this before. I'm pretty sure this equals 0. But I don't know that. Wait, did I turn this before? Was this one I did not? No, that turns one off. Interestingly, that it turns off the most recent one. Okay. So it doesn't matter what order you find them, it just turns them on in the same order no matter what. All right, is there anything else in here? Any items today? No? That almost looks like a pawn. I would really like to see if we can get to room 46 before I end the stream. I can maybe go another hour tops. Well, maybe more than that. We'll see. All right. Code check. That's kind of tempting, honestly. That's kind of tempting. Again, we're not going to go in there, but it's tempting. Give me the vaults. Let's go to the den. I don't want to cut off both ways. Okay, anything on the floor? If there is anything, it's usually right there. The boudoir, the parlor, and the bedroom. Let's get the gems. Although we're not going to be using many gems today because we did the hovel. But maybe we can use the gems for other things. All right. This is not an empty box. The empty boxes are both false. The empty boxes are both true. This is not an empty box. So if this was true, that would say, wait up. If this was true, this is not an empty box. Ah, my eyes just got really dry all of a sudden. Hold on. Oh, man. Might have been staring at the monitor too long. Do I have any eye drops? Okay. This is not an empty box. The empty boxes are both false. Well, if this was not an empty box and this one was true, this would be self-referential. But if this one's a lie, and it is an empty box, or this is an empty box, this could still be true because this would be empty and lying. The empty boxes are both true. Yeah. Honestly, sometimes my eyes just start watering like crazy. It's probably something related to that. I had it happen a couple of times while I was in the middle of driving where I literally could not keep my eyes open. Alright, this is not an empty box. The empty boxes are both false. So if this was true, this one couldn't possibly be true. And this one would be false. And this one would be false. And this one would be true. So if this one's true, these are both false. If this is false, and it is an empty box, could this one still be true? Empty boxes are both false. I think this one, I just think this has to be it because these two don't tell us where the gems are. I don't even know if you have to put that much thinking into that one. Oh, wow. I was way off. Alright, my brain wasn't braining on that one. What did I miss there? Oh, I just need to determine. Okay. I think I know where I messed up. Oh well. All right, with the boudoir, the dining room, or the corridor. I hate doing the dining room this late because by the time you actually get the bonus, you'd have to walk all the way back down here and then walk all the way back up, and it just seems like you wouldn't actually gain anything. Boudoir gets this dice. Corridor. I'm gonna go boudoir. Let's get the dice. Wow, I rarely lose on that puzzle. That's surprising. Okay, the laboratory. That's not bad. Although it does kind of cut us off, so that is bad. This one cuts us off too. This one at least goes straight. But it's not really any different from cutting us off because this is still the only place we could draw in the house. Right here. So I kind of want to just redraw. It's a waste of a dice this early, but... Wow. Or at least the hallway... Wow, these are terrible. This will at least gain us a key. Man, brutal. Every time I draft the freaking coat check, I can never get the vault. And the day's over. Day's over. Alright. Well, is there anything in here? You know, this card key seems to be here a lot. I need to remember that. It's like almost every time I've drafted this room today, it's had a key card right here. All right, well, I guess we're calling it a day. Those puzzles are going to get extremely hard, so the difficulty ups the more days you are. Oh, I should have gone outside and flipped a coin into the freaking fountain. I need to remember to do that. All right, 3 birds still there. I need to go back and watch the video of that prophecy. Because I think that's what he was talking about. All right, shelter, toolshed, trading post. Shelter worked out well last time. It did, but I'm going to go for the items. Grab the thing. Okay, where's the other item? Oh, it's the sledgehammer. I don't want to walk back in there. I was about to say, there's not a gas thing in there, is there? Nah, I would have seen it by now. There's not another one out here, is there? I wonder if it's in one of the green rooms or something. That makes a lot of sense if it is. All right, let's go to the parlor. Let's break our brain again. Plus, this tends to have the magnifying glass fairly often. All right. Every statement claiming where the gems are is false. The gems are in the blue box. So that's self-referential. It's saying that the gems are not in the blue box, but we don't know if that's true. The gems are in this box. The gems are on the table behind you. Well, that's a lie. Every statement claiming where the gems are is false. We know this one's a lie. I think this one's a lie because if this one is true, the gems would be in here. But it's self-referential. It's saying it would be lying. So I don't think the gems can be in the blue box. The gems are in this box. I think this is a lie, this is a lie, and this is the truth. But let's just think about this a bit more. I'm a little concerned since I lost the last one. This is definitely a lie. One of these has to be true. If this is true, this could be false, and this could be false, which means the gems would actually be in the black box because this statement at the bottom would be false. This would also be false, so we know these two wouldn't have it and it'd be in the black box. But we don't know if this is true. We just know that this one is a lie. If this is true, this is also a lie. And the gems are in here. But if this is a lie and this is true, the gems are in here. Actually, I'm not sure if I can do that. I'm confused. I don't know which way to determine which one of these is lying. We just know that one's a lie. Every statement claiming where the gems are is false. Does that include the very statement on this one? You would think so. You would think so. This would also be false, which means they would be in here. But this one could just be true. This one could be false. It doesn't say that if this is false, the other ones are true. I think the trickiest thing for them to do would be to make this true, which makes that the gems aren't in the blue box, the gems aren't in the white box. But if this is not self-referential, I don't know. No, okay. Wow, twice in a row. Twice in a row. That's annoying. Boudoir, the spare room, the library. Let's go to the library. Just because I like the uncommon drawing of rooms, if I can. Is there anything in here? Anything on the ground? I still don't like that last puzzle. Alright, laundry room, conference room, mail room. We're doing the mail room because I should have multiple packages waiting for me. Wait up. Did that one bonus from that one day, like 6 days ago, only work if I get it the next day? Because I had a thing that was like, if you draw a bedroom, you'll get a package in the mailroom. Does that only work? That sucks. Or will I get all the packages combined tomorrow? The one I'm supposed to get today and those ones that it should be waiting for me. I guess. Okay, let's go back down to the entrance hall. Corridor, guest bedroom, hallway. Let's get the key. I need keys because I want the great hall. Or, yeah, the great hall, the one with the 7 locked doors. Solarium, I don't have any gems. Ooh, the items, because I am in a hallway, so I'll get 3 items. Let's do that. Coin purse. Okay. Perfect. Gem. And sleeping mask. Wine cellar, reading nook, chapel. Let's do the reading nook. I want my keys. We could do another library. Let us go north. Okay. Ooh, another key. Anything else? Servants' quarters, aquarium, wine cellar. I want the aquarium. Like if I do the wine cellar, we're risking cutting ourselves off. Oh, I need to know what happens when you drain the aquarium. Ooh, is there anything in here that tells you anything about any of the safes? I never really thought about that. There's the laundry room. This is like a outdoor area, or almost or one of the hallways it looks like. That's the barbecue area. This is a bedroom. I don't think so. I don't think it tells us anything. All right. Security. Let's do oh, I don't have any gems. Let's get the items, I guess. All right, we got 4 keys. So if we get the great room, maybe we'll be in business. Observatory, let us go north. So let's do that and get our bonus. So many stars. Farmer's apple. The twins. Southern Cross. I love the Southern Cross. Oh, bunch of diamonds. Okay, nice. All right, where are we going? The cloister. Weight room, chapel. 3 of my gems. Jeez. Oh, do I have a shovel? I don't. Can't go that way. Let's try north. The rotunda, passageway, spare room. Let's do the spare room. But I'm not going to go in there yet. We're just going to leave it as a possibility. We're going to go down here though. Weight room, great hall. Ooh, great hall. We have 4 keys. Let's do it. Let's do it. Yes! I got the lever. First try. So we opened up on the east side. Okay. Okay. Oh, nothing. Wait up, what? Why am I getting beeps? I don't see anything down here. Why is my metal detector going off? Oh, that's why. I want to go north. But I guess let's go this way. Am I going to use my last key? I can always get more keys. The garage, get more keys. Hopefully I didn't really come... I still have the spare room in the foundation. And we can still go through this door here. Ooh, the rotunda. I love that one. Let's do that. So many keys. Archives corridor would be kind of useless. The archives, I guess, is the way to go. That'll let us go north. Ooh, gem. Oh, I don't have a key card. Darn it. It would let us go north if we didn't frickin' do that. Alright, so I guess we go down to the foundation, go over to the spare room. Hopefully we find security and I can turn off the key cards. Please don't be locked. Please don't be locked. Please don't be locked. I found the great room. I pulled the lever. Don't be locked. The bedroom, I guess. The weight room, lose half your steps. That'll give us more steps, but man, lose 22 steps. I don't have the gems for this. The bedroom would let us go over here, but since this door is locked, is this door automatically locked for this room as well? This one would give us... We need to get here, so the weight room would get us closer to there. I'm going to risk it. We're going to go to the weight room. We're going to risk it. Oh, crap. I need the key card. All right, please don't be locked. Darn it. Dining room. Ooh, that'll get us more steps if we can go north. Please be a key. Please be a key. Ooh, the car keys. I'd have to go back over to the garage. Let's see what's south. Coat check. I'm gonna do that just in case I get the vault. I'm not cutting anything off. So I'm gonna do the coat check. Locked. Son of a bitch. Please don't be locked. Darn it! Our only other option is come down to the entrance hall and try to go north, I guess. I don't know what that's going to do for us, though. Maybe we find a room with some keys and hopefully some food in it, because I'm getting kind of low on steps. Which way am I going? Oh yeah. Oh, we have a silver key. I forgot that I had done that. Keys? Food? No. I actually would like to get the kitchen right about now. Kitchen? Oh, it's the locksmith. I think we're kind of screwed here. Because I'm going to leave here, I'm going to have 9 steps. Even to get back up here, it'd be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then the 9th would be, so that's kind of useless. So, oh, I just used all my keys, my coins. I should have thrown one in there. Darn it. Alright, well, I guess we're calling it another day. Man, getting the right rooms to get up there is really, really difficult. I got the great room and I got it on the first try. I got the lever and I just could not get up there. Even with my 20 extra steps to start the day, of course I did do the weight room, which took half my steps. That might have been a mistake. All right. Maybe I should take my allowance and throw 1 coin in there no matter what. Just every day when I come out here, just throw a coin in there. That's not a bad idea, actually. Because how often are you 1 coin off from something? Shrine, we're doing the shrine. We're doing the shrine. And we're doing 12 coins. Confirm. Tinker, whenever you draft a mechanical room, trigger your current experiment. Well, I don't have a current experiment, but okay. It's good to know. Well, it seems like a very niche bonus. I used all my coins. My allowance is gone. Hopefully I get some more and then... well, if you get the Rumpus Room, you get coins in there. Let's go. I need the keys. I need the keys. Keys are becoming extremely important. I need the keys. To the observatory. I want my bonus. Farmer's apple. Oh, another key. Okay. Everything 50% off today. All right. There's no items or anything. Oh, there's a chest. And there's some coins. Okay. Perfect. 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 Solarium Parlor. Spare room. I almost want to do the spare room because it'll let us go north. We're really running the risk. This foundation being right here, you really run the risk of getting cut off. All right, so let's just do the spare room. Okay. really want the mailroom, but that would literally end the day, so we have to do the pantry. Oh, I could have done the dice. Oh well. We have to do the chapel to let us go north. Although, again, I could have used the dice. Oh well. Kitchen, library, commissary. Let's do the library. These are all terrible. Oh, there's the rotate floor plan thing. But that doesn't really help. Let's redraw. Okay, the rotunda. Oh, you know that day where I was like, how did I start with all those coins? That was the day after I drafted the freezer that day. Okay. Oh, I can't do the rotunda. Let's roll the dice again. Conference room. At least that'll let us go north. Jeez. $9083. That's gotta be for something. Man, it's just using up all my keys already too. There's the Great Hall, but I don't have any keys, so it's kind of useless. The pool would let us go east and west. It's kind of the only option at that point. Ooh, a banana. Quarry yard, I don't have any things. Pump room. Wait up, there was that thing in the foundation where I was like, oh, if we drain a little bit of the pool or the reservoir, will I be able to go down the stairs? So the pool room might not be terrible. Or the pump room. Alright, I want to drain some of the reservoir. It's not even all the way up. Alright, so we want to go that way. And then we want to come over here, flip this to the other tank. I still need to figure out how to get water over here so I can completely empty this. I don't see anything that attaches over there though. I need like a pipe or something. What does that go toward? Anyway, the reservoir is very low. I could drain the pool. You know what? Let's drain the pool, actually. And then go back in there and get some coins, I think. And then the pool is number 6. That's the one over here, I think, right? Yeah, that's this one. We want to go this way. I think. Up here. No, that doesn't work. Did I do it wrong? Go on. There we go. Okay, but now we need to get this water somewhere else. We need to get it over here. So I think we need to move this into the reservoir. And then we can empty the pool more. I don't know if that's going to get it all the way empty. We might still need one more. You know, it wouldn't be a bad idea to just leave the pool empty. Because I think there's coins down there every time. Okay, now we need to take some out of the reservoir and put it into this tank here. And then we need to take some out of that one and put it in the reservoir. And we can empty the pool. Then we can go in here and collect some stuff. A few coins, I guess. Okay, now we need to fill the pool back up. And then drain the reservoir. Fill the pool. This going back into the pool is a bit quicker than pulling it out of the pool. You can just kind of flip back and forth between the reservoir and the pool here. All right, so the pool's done. And I'm going to drain the reservoir as much as I possibly can. And just leave it there. And then hopefully we can make it over to the foundation. And go downstairs. Oh, we need a key card? Did I just do all that for nothing? Did I just do all that for nothing? So now we need to come down here and go back to the entrance hall. That sucks. Man, the last few days drawing rooms has been awful in terms of the layout. Can I go this way? Oh, let's see what we can do down this way. We can get 2 dice. Let's just grab those. And we can grab a gem. And we don't have a... No, we don't have a sleep mask. Okay. I just want to see if I can get to room 46, and it's not letting me. Really? I mean, the sauna, we could start tomorrow with 20 extra steps. This would end the day, though, basically. So we'd start tomorrow with like 90 steps if we did this. Or we could redraw the floor plan. Let's redraw. Courtyard doesn't do anything. Corridor is the only thing. Let's do the corridor. Oh, passageway. Oh, we don't have the thing. Parlor lets us go to the left there. And maybe we can solve this puzzle today, because we've been doing terribly at this puzzle the last couple of days. All right. There are two false statements. A box with a false statement is empty. That could be true. This box is empty. What? There are two false statements. A box with a false statement is empty. Well, if the black was true, the white would have to be true. If the black is true, the white would have to be true. Because no matter what, if you have two false statements, one of them is going to be empty. This box is empty. If this is true, one of these would have to be false. If this is true, these are both false. Ah, if this is true. Wait up, if this is true, this would have to be false. And there would only be... If this is true, these would both be false. This box would have the gems in it, but that would also make this true. So that's contradictory. So this one has to be false. So there's one false statement. And a box with a false statement is empty. A box with a false statement is empty. A box with a false statement is empty. So if this was true, this would be empty. Wait up. If this was true, this could be empty, and this could still be false and have the gems in it. And this would still be true. If this is true, this is still true. Wait up. If this is true, I'm pretty sure the black one is false. Okay, so let's start with that assumption. If the white is true, a box with a false statement is empty. The black could be empty. And then this one could still be false and still have the diamonds in it. If this is false, a box with a false statement is empty. There would not be a box with a false statement. Okay, this has to be true. Because if this is false and this is false, this would have to be true, which means the diamonds would be in one of these two. But these would both be false and have diamonds in it, which means this would be true. But I was under the assumption this is false, so I think this one is true. I think it's this one. Please be right. I've lost this one too. Wow! 3 times in a row. 3 times in a row. Wow, that's brutal. I just, every time I drew this room, I just assumed I was getting it every time because I just won them all the time. Wow. They are getting tough. These are getting tough. Okay. Well, that sucks. All right, the drawing room would let us go east. The den would let us go east. The bedroom would let us go to end the day. Do I risk it? I'm gonna risk it. All right, the office. Oh, we can't do that one. The mailroom would end it. I guess we're just gonna have to do the hallway. At least that gets us a key. Lavatory, mailroom, bedroom. Wonderful. These are terrible. If I don't do the mailroom, will my packages disappear? Was the door to the pool locked, or was it a key card? I think it was a key card, right? I guess we could just run back up there and see. I just want to get into the foundation. Come on. Let's do the mailroom, see what we got, I guess. I'm very annoyed by this. Sleeping mask, gems, and keys. Okay. Wonderful. These are going to be useless today. This was such a waste of time. Ooh, key card. Oh, key card. Ooh! So no matter what, I can go back up that way. Sweet. All right. And we have a bunch of steps. Okay. So we need to go back up to the pool. So we need to go this way, down to the entrance hall, through the observatory. Colonel Mustard in the observatory with the wrench. All right, the drawing room. All right, that would get us to the foundation. So would the den. But I like the drawing room. Okay, that doesn't stay open. You have to pull this every time. That's interesting. All right, there should be something in here that tells us a date. Something that tells us a date. Why is there arrows beneath his stride? Does that have something to do with a number? Like, how big is his stride? Is it 6 feet? Is that what that's saying? There's dashes, but there's one beneath his too, and beneath hers. Okay, I think I'm onto something. And that stride. I don't remember seeing those before. And his stride. Wait up. That's got to mean something. That's got to mean something. Did I never notice those arrows before? Did those only appear once you pull this thing? What does it mean, though? What does it mean? Does it have to do with the amount they show up on the thing? Or is it how many feet they have? All right, he has 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. No, 14, 16, 22, 24, 28, 32, 34, 36, 38, 42, 48, 50, 52, 56, 58, 60, plus 6, 66, 68, 70, 72, 74, 80, 82, 86, 88, 90, 92, 94? That doesn't tell me anything. 94 doesn't mean anything. What does it mean? It has to have something to do with that. It has to. Were those always there? I don't know. I want to go north. Doesn't matter. Redraw. Something lets me go north. Now ballroom will let me go east. Oh, I want to go down the foundation. We'll draw this. We're going to go down the foundation. We're going to go downstairs because I want to check something out down there. Oh, does my key card work in here? It does. Well, I don't know what that does, though. Oh, maybe if you somehow make it down this way from this side, that'll lower the elevator for you? Interesting. Okay, so the water's all lower. Not 100%, because there's still those cases down there. But where's that one room? Where's the one room where there was like steps and stuff? Was it over there? Was it through there? Do we need to do this puzzle again? I don't know if I'm doing this right or not. I don't know if I even need to be on here. But this is the same room I was just in, isn't it? Yeah, it seems like a waste. Where's that? Where are those steps with the water? Where are the steps with the water? Yeah, we were just here. This is a waste of time. Where are the steps with the water? Can I not go through here now? I have to get there from the tombs, I guess. Was it down here? Right up. Oh yeah, there's that tunnel right there. I forgot about that. But no, there were some steps that I couldn't go down. Not here, but there was like another room. Where was that at? Was it through here? No, that's back towards the basement. Where were those steps? Man, I'm wasting a ton of steps wandering around here right now. It is a waste of time. I'm really screwing myself over here. Yeah, 23. I'm just wandering around, freaking screwing myself over. Was it from the tomb side? What did I miss? I was just in here. No, that's just a reason to lower it. Yeah, I don't think I'm doing anything right now. Well, I thought there was a thing down here. There was like a room with some steps, and I was like, oh yeah, and it wasn't right next to the reservoir. It was through another door. Is it over there? Is it over there on the tomb side? Okay. I must have misremembered or something. I don't know. Why can't I walk up here? Alright, I guess let's go back upstairs. That was a waste. Wasted so many steps doing that. Man, I can't believe I've been on for 5.5 hours. Alright, where are we going? We need to go up to the ballroom, I guess. It's our really only option. Wait, if there's a door right here, we can go east. Let's go to the ballroom first. The garage would be terrible. The courtyard would be good. Okay. Ooh, metal detector. Is this south? This is south. Let's go north. I want to go north. Terrible. I guess the dark room's the only option. Let's go down here and draw and just see what this is. We don't have to enter it. Veranda, billiard room, boudoir. I guess all else fails would go to the billiard room, but I'm not going to walk in there just yet. Oh yeah, that's right. You can't. Let's do the one with the gem requirement. Alright, the patio's not bad. I don't have a shovel. Just using up all my keys. These are all terrible. Right up. Hopefully it's something decent. Oh, the closet's wonderful. Okay. I think that's the end of the thing. Can't go anywhere. Maybe we could go in here. Just see what's there. Maybe we'll get something good. Alright, 1 plus 4 is 5. Subtracting 4 is 1. And then multiplying by it's just 4. Yeah, okay. So 6 minus 1 is 5. Multiplied by 3 is 15. Divided by 5 is 3. 20 minus 6 is 14. Multiplied by 2 is 28. Divided by 7 is 4. Where's 4? Oh, some keys when I don't need them. Wonderful. Rotunda doesn't do anything for us. Laboratory doesn't do anything for us. Den doesn't do anything for us. This is literally the end of the stream, so or the end of the day. Maybe the end of the stream. Maybe I can squeeze in one more day. I don't know. I really do need to get off here pretty soon. I've been going way longer than I was planning on, but it's hard not to. Car keys, wonderful. Gem, okay. All right. We don't have the steps to get back out to the patio or the outside to drop a coin in the thing, so we're just gonna call it a day. Man, I pulled the lever to open up the thing to room 46 so long ago, and I can't make it up there. I haven't even gotten close. We're gonna do one more day. Then I'll call it. Day 46, room 46. Day 46, room 46. It's a sign. All right. We still have a shrine blessing. Okay, so if we draw the shrine, we do not draw the shrine. All right. We do not accept it. Havel Schoolhouse Shelter. We're going to do this one just because I have tons of steps these days. Are there any items in here? I don't see anything. Okay. I'm trying to do this fast. Hopefully we get keys. Or the secret garden. All right, bedroom, hallway. Let's do the hallway. One key. Bunk room, storeroom. Let's do the storeroom and get some items. Get another key, some gems. Oh, and a sledgehammer. Nice. Observatory, parlor. What do we got? Give me something good, like the Southern Cross or something. Green rooms are more likely to contain special flowers today. What are special flowers? I'm not sure what those are. I forget. Nursery, pantry, den. The den, just because it lets us go north. Nope, can't go that way. It's south. All right, patio. West Wing Hall. We're doing that one. Passageway, corridor, pantry. passageway. We're going to get in the reading nook just so I can get the key. We're going to draw the room going south just to see what it is. Not necessarily going to go in there. Tunnel. Ooh, I would like to have the tunnel. I'm going to do the closet. I know it's not ideal because it's only 2 items instead of 3, but... Ooh, the shoes. Occasionally you don't use steps when you have shoes. Drawing room, dark room, pantry, drawing room. Okay. No, those little arrows are still there when I haven't pulled this. Were they there before the first time I pulled it? Don't know. Ooh, garage, 3 keys. I'll take that. I want the keys. Because I want to get the Great Hallway, and you need keys for the Great Hallway. Let's redraw. Courtyard, I guess. Ooh, shovel. Key? No, rock. Of course. Key? Nothing. Fantastic. Oh yeah, the special flowers are gems. That's right. Okay, are we going west? Which one is this? East? Okay. Walk-in closet, 4 items. Dining room. The items sound good, but the dining room lets us go north. And possibly getting more steps if we reach rank 8. Office. The parlor. Let's do the parlor. So we can fail at this freaking puzzle for the 4th straight time. I can't believe I've been failing at this so much. The gems are in the blue box. This statement is not of no help at all. The gems are in this box. Okay, so if these were true, this couldn't be false because it would be no help at all. So the gems aren't in this box. Wait up. But where would the gems be otherwise? The gems are in the blue box. The gems are in this box. If those are both true, this would be of no help at all. But it is of help because it shows that one of the boxes is false. Yeah, okay. Finally. I have 13 gems. Boiler room, commissary bedroom. Those are both cut us off. I'll redraw. Chapel, let's just go east. I guess. Is there any items in here? There's that missing candle. I noticed so many times in the early streams. I've kind of forgotten about it. But now that one candle thing in the drawing room meant something, I'm kind of curious about it. Boiler room, pantry, commissary lets us go north. But I really need the one room. The Great Hall. You know? They have upgrade discs for sale? I don't have the coins for that, but that's amazing. An upgrade disc? I'm gonna get a key. Oh man, I wish I had the coins for that. Locksmith, kitchen, spare room. Spare room. Come on, give me the Great Hall. Casino I've never been in. The library. Let's do the library just because I want to go that way. Oh, I can get more steps by going back down to the kitchen, which is... Or the dining room, which is right here. Is there no... There's no items in here, is there? Let's see any. Oh, come on, give me... The gallery. Have I ever been in the gallery? I don't know if I've ever been in the gallery. There's a puzzle in here? Christopher Manson, birth 1954. Thick. Why? Huh. Wait up. What are these? I'm guessing this is a puzzle of some kind. Christopher Manson, death, fucking hubris, envy, lust, wealth, maybe? Gluttony, sloth, avarice. What are the 7 deadly sins? Wrath. That's what it is. It's wrath. I have no idea what this puzzle is. I have no idea how to do this puzzle. Actual objective. Infinity. There's nails in it. Thick, but the K isn't. I don't know. My brain isn't braining on this one. I don't know what we're supposed to be doing. I have no idea what we're supposed to be doing. This one doesn't have any letters, so I'm assuming this is supposed to be blank. What happens if I actually touch these? They have letters. Brovden. Oh, it shows them here when you move. Oh, okay. Oh, you're supposed to make a thing that makes sense? What is this supposed to be? Stop? Cart? Rose? Stop? Apple? My brain isn't braining on this one. Is this supposed to be deadly? Like the 7 deadly sins, maybe? Can't be. Death? No. I don't know. I don't know. I'm tired. I'm not going to figure that out right now. I want to get up here. But I can't. It's not letting me. It's not giving me any of the rooms that are required for that. I need a dark room or something. Or not a dark room, secret garden or the Great Hall. What is this? What is this? Oh, this is the maid's room or whatever. Yeah, this is definitely the last day. I'm crashing. I don't know what. I don't know. Wonderful. All right. What are my options here? I have 27 steps up. I think I have to go all the way back down here to the courtyard. Oh yeah, I can eat. I'm getting really tired. Alright, can I go through here? Did I not open this door? Alright. Quarter. Let's go all the way over. Okay. Come on, give me the Great Hall. Oh gosh, man. This just does not want to give me the right rooms. This is really obnoxious. Do I have a card? No, I don't. Alright, so let's turn off the key cards. Oh, these are terrible. Bedroom, I guess? Wait, was that a mistake? It was. Code check. These are all terrible. The pantry gets us to the foundation at least. Wait, did I not get a piece of fruit? Oh, wait up. Foundation doesn't do anything. Boudoir. It's the only option. These are terrible rooms. Boudoir again? Sure. redraw because this doesn't let us go north. Tunnel. Do I have a shovel? No. Tunnel. We're just gonna keep tunneling. There's no thing here, is there? No. Locked? Ugh. All right. Well, I think that's gonna end the day. I'm gonna run outside and throw a coin into the thing, and then I'm done. I am crashing big time. Did I throw a coin in there? No. Okay. All right. Well, we had some luck figuring some things out. Man, I really thought we were gonna get it to room 46 today. I really thought we were. After I pulled that lever hours ago. It was hours ago. I can't believe I've been on for almost 6 hours. I really thought we were going to get to room 46, and it just didn't happen. We just could not get the rooms to work right today. So, anywho, we'll see you. We'll pick this up next weekend.